What is up, humans? My name is Nycool, and today we're going to play a little bit more of No Man's Sky. If you guys were following the last video, we were on our first planet. We took off from our first... Well, we got a bunch of supplies from our first planet. We got off our first planet. We went to one moon, the space station, and then this planet right here, which we're on right now. We're doing fairly well in terms of money and whatnot. I would like to have some more money, but that's fine. We're about to build our hyperdrive. Now, we probably won't warp in this episode. I don't know. Maybe we might. We'll see. Have to see. But I don't think we are going to, because I want to explore this this solar system a little bit more, because this is a really pretty solar system. I mean, I'm pretty sure that most of them will be, but this one just really, I really like it. So as we enter into space, alright, so now where's that darn space station? There she goes. Alright, now before we go to the space station, I do actually want to get some thamium, because it would be nice to get some more power sources so that I don't have to keep collecting plutonium. Plutonium's kind of a annoyance, I would say, to keep on getting, because you got to get the crystals, and those are on the ground, and sometimes the Sentinels don't want to get them, and it's just kind of weird. So, and then thamium, I think, or thamium 9 is a lot better for lot better in terms of power. So like it'll give you a lot more power than the other one, plutonium, will. So let's go here, and then I actually do want to check out that planet right there, Renask Moxons. I want to check. Oh, Jesus! Oh. Huh. I wasn't paying attention. My bad, guys. Sorry, that scared the Jesus out of me. Alright. So in we come. And we're going to sit up there and wait for a spaceship that we want. It's not going to be a great spaceship. It's kind of there. It's going to be better than this thing. Honestly, I really don't like this one. But that's okay, because it's your starter. You're not supposed to really get attached to your starter stuff. I already got rid of my starting multi-tool for any of you who were wondering. If you didn't watch the first episode, I do highly recommend you go watch it. Unless you don't want spoilers. Actually, sorry. The first episode does have a fair amount of spoilers, actually. So, if you don't want that, don't watch the first episode. I can't collect that. Alright, that's fine. Alright. So let's go in here. We'll sell up some of our stuff. Sell items. Alright. Emerald. So we're gonna get a lot. 366. Starship inventory. Alright. Alright. Now, I believe we should now be able to... there's nothing valuable in here, right? Besides the charm. Okay, let's actually just sell that charm. I don't really care if it's below average. It doesn't really matter all that much to me at the moment. I just want some money, so... sell this gift charm. A little bit less than I should get for it, but not too much less. So, all right. So we have a little bit more than 300,000 to work with. So let's just sit here and we'll wait for a ship we want. Space trucker, nice. And actually, if we want to, we can even earn a little bit more cash money by uploading these. Really flipping pretty. So this one. Waypoints discovered. Let's just upload all of these. I don't really want to rename these ones. I like these guys. I think, yeah, my favorite thing from this planet was these guys. These guys were cool. I like these guys. Especially because they had like a couple of different variants to them too. We'll upload. This one was a moon. I don't know why it's saying planet. This one was definitely a moon. I know that for sure. Ugh. So this one, I'm actually gonna. Oh. Alright. 16,000. Alright, so. And then let me. Exosuits. I'm actually just gonna transfer some of the stuff. I think I need. 3 slots in suit inventory. That one kind of looks cool. These two are the same. Let me check this one out. Interloper. Taking off a much. Alright, so those ones are going to be much too expensive for us. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should go back down and get some more emerald. I don't really want to though, man. I just want to ship. And it takes a while to get all the emerald. So hopefully we can find something fairly cheap. Ooh, that one looks cool. Let's take a look at these. Warrior Lucky. Warrior. Open the trains. Shit. Ooh, I can get this one. Alright. This one I already has a hyperdrive. Does it? It does. It just needs stuff. Alright, I think we're gonna get this one, but let me check out this one before we... I just want to make sure that this one doesn't move. I really hope it doesn't. Alright, let's... Come on. Come on, buddy. An offer. Okay, so this one... Alright, which one do I want? I like them both. Well, not that one. So... Let's just get this one. I like this one. This one's cool. It's not all that great. And it does cost quite an amount. But that's okay. We have enough money. Alright, so let's see. Pulse engine needs fuel. Its hyperdrive needs fuel. Phase B. I think... yeah. Impact stigma... Alright, this one... 18 slots to my 15. I think we're gonna get this one. I like this one. Although... One second. Stay here, please. No, we're just gonna get this one. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to drag this on for so long, but we're just gonna get this one. This one is cool, so we'll buy this one. Alright. Compare. And accept. Oh, crap. No, no, no. I forgot to transfer my stuff. Okay. 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 No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh boy, I thought we were in for some trouble there, but we're fine. That was actually kind of scary. Alright, from now on, I just gotta remember to... Okay, we're alright. We are completely fine. Asteroid mining. Alright. So, I like our new ship. Tell me what you guys... That's interesting. That's... okay. Tell me what you guys think of our new ship in the comments below. I really like it, in my opinion. It looks... I like this little ring on the outside. It looks really cool. Let me actually see. Can I turn up my sensitivity? Up to like, we'll go 75, and then this one we can turn up as well to like 80. All right. That's it. All right. Okay, so let's slow down. Just drift off this way, and so, we now need to... wait. Hold on. Sorry guys, my DualShock 4 got disconnected. There you go. Alright, we're back. My bad. Okay. I could have sworn... Let's go back in there. I think we must have left some of our stuff in there, because it's not in the ship. I hope our ship is still in there. okay, we just gonna clip through that way, no problem. Voltage, alright. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I don't know who this is, but I'll join this party. Oh. Hey, Alex. I'm streaming right now, so I gotta go, but I'll talk to you later, alright? Sorry. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My bad. Alright, so, I swear. I think we have to press accept then. No. Oh. Wait, no. Hold on. This is not my ship anymore. Is it? Okay, no. Ah! Dude, I swear. It's freaking... Alright, so now... There we go, okay. That was a roller coaster, dude. That really almost kind of got me a little bit annoyed for a minute there. Alright, it's okay though. We're fine. Alright. So, let's see. Hyperdrive. We need to fuel it with a warp cell. Now, what do we need for a warp cell? We need antimatter and thamium. Well, we have thamium. Now we need antimatter. So let's go see if we can buy antimatter. We're still not going to leave yet. I just want to see if we can get some fuel. If we don't have enough money, we'll go to a new planet, and then we'll see if it's got any valuable resources there. Alright. My throat's starting to get dry. I need to get some water or something. Okay. That's not what we need, is it? Hold on, let me see. Okay, so what we need is... Wait a minute. We need this, which is antimatter. And we can't craft antimatter. Okay. So... I suppose we just explore? I guess? For right now? I swear, why are the freaking ships moving around? Like, that one was back there, but now it's up here. I'm so confused. And then my ship, I abandoned it, like, right there. I don't know, that's weird. Whatever. I think it's just a little bit of a bug. Wait, I wonder, can we... We can't rename our... discoveries. No. Alright. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. I need some water. And then I'll be right on that here. But I do need some water, so give me a second. Check this. Alright. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry guys, I also had to go to the bathroom. Alright. Okay. We're also going to go to... we need to...
Technology recharge.
Alright.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so... I was gonna explore a new planet. However, there's this outpost thing here, and I think it has something to do with the story. So we'll go there. Oh! Whoa! Okay. Did not want that to happen. There's more, that over there, so we might go get that stuff later. However, right now, we need to go to this house post. And let's land. All right.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Let's get in here, talk with this man. See what he has. Okay, I thought he didn't have a hand for a second. I was like, ah! Nothing. I know nothing of what take antimatter. The being snarls at me when I enter, but I barely have the chance to cower before it looks embarrassed and puts its hands up apologetically. This warrior seems on edge, but it was clearly expecting me. As before, it relays a message to me, once again sent by whoever Nada and Polo are. The Stacco missive is accompanied by a donation of antimatter from my mysterious benefactors. Enough of it that I can build a warp cell for my warp drive. Well, I am no wiser as to who Nada and Polo are, but now I have the means to locate them. Okay. Let's craft that warp cell.
Product constructed.
And put it in here. Alright, so that's 20% fuel. I think it takes 20% per jump, I want to say, but I'm not exactly sure. I do really like our ship. Tell me guys, what do you think of our new ship? I think it looks really cool. In the freaking... Come on. There we go. It won't let me get it in my ship. Ah! There we go. Finally. Holy dick. Okay. So, I do actually want to get some of this right here. Just so that this emerald, I want to get some of this emerald just so that we don't really have to go mining for a lot in a little bit. So let's just go mine some of this. Like we need to re-thing our mining beam. Re-thing our mining beam, yep. Alright, I'll get this thing here. We'll just get a bunch of it. I'm not sure how much exactly. I'm not exactly sure how much of it, but we'll get some of it. Just so that we're not running too low on money, you know. Mine some of this all up. I want like maybe a stack and a half. I just want enough for like an emergency situation, you know? Like if all of a sudden we need money, but we don't have any. You know what I mean? I think yeah. Just some like just backup, you know? Just some backup. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, wow. We barely mind any of this. Oh, you know what else I should try to find? Some of those suit upgrade stations. That I talked about in the last episode. Okay, what are we at? Alright, just finished up one. We're starting on another. What is that? So that's for... I just want like around 100,000. We might as well get 2 full stacks. I don't see why not. Because like leaving a stack unfinished, I don't really see the point in that. Because I mean you're just using up inventory that could be used with more of the emeralds, but you don't have any emerald, you know? So it's like it's inefficient, you know? And as I think especially early game, you want to have a good amount of money always on you at all times because, well, not actually. I think it's probably more important later game. Okay, so that's now rock. Yeah. So we're starting to get down to the end of this. Hopefully we can get 2 full stacks out of it. Oh yeah, we'll definitely get 2 full stacks.
Weapon charge depleted.
Bitch. Alright. Let's,
Technology recharge.
how much do we need? Um, 47. We need 3 more. 2. Ah, whatever. We'll just do that and then toss this out. Move this up there. Okay. So now, I believe we should be good. Alright, so let's transfer the emerald. Transfer that. Transfer this back. Thamium. I'm gonna keep that on me. Shielding charges and go back to another starship. And then that should be good. Okay. Let's go back to the ship, and we'll go to a new planet. Alright. Alright, back into space. Whoa. That's a big asteroid. Wonder if we can land on it. Whoa!
Ship inventory.
Looks like we can. Ah, that's disappointing. Alright, hold on. We don't need more thamium right now. Alright, so that is undiscovered. I think that was the one I said I wanted to go to. Really quickly, let's just fly up this way. Alright, so that's that planet. That is the moon of that planet. That is the first one I was on. That's the one I want to go to. No, okay, that's... That one doesn't look as fun as this one. But let's... We'll go to this one. We'll go to this one. Wow, it's gonna take a minute even with the pulse drive, dude. That's crazy. This one, oh, this one's gonna be really cool. All right, this one, yeah, this one's gonna be really, really cool. All right, that's fine. Any questions you guys want to ask them now. So I think we're just gonna check out all of these and then we'll leave. Not really much for us to do here. So I would say this is most likely the farthest from the sun. This planet. Almost definitely want to say that. Orange. Yeah, this one's really barren, it looks like. Let's just fly around until we see something that we want to check out. This looks cool. Whoa. That's really weird. This planet looks kind of boring, frankly. Alright, there's an outpost. So let's get in here. Ah, crap. Okay, hold on. We need to recharge our photon cannon. Or do we? I don't think we do. Alright. Alright. Weather. Emily. Sentinels relax. So there's no animals on this planet, and there's very, very little of these plants. So let's walk on in here. We'll talk with him, see what he's got to say. Interloper. Nope. Before looking at me, multi-tool upgrade into can. Contents of my inventory. Okay, let's. I don't think he wants. We'll come back to him. I want to go get some carbon. I don't think I have any right now. Boltcaster, clip stigma. First aid. We don't need a first aid. Alright, there's some carbon for us. I don't want that. I guarantee you that's pretty much just hard. Alright, we need to go find carbon. I wonder if there's any over here.
Life support power low.
Okay, so we need to help out our life support. This doesn't actually seem like a very cold planet, even though it seems like it's the farthest away from the sun, though I may be wrong. Iron. We need to find something. Let's just, Let's save here. I don't really want plutonium, though we probably need a little bit of plutonium. Though not much, I don't think. Maybe like 1 crystal should be enough. Iron. Journey milestone accomplished. Traveled plutonium isotope. Emerald. We'll get like a full stack of plutonium so that we don't have to.
Technology recharge. Life support power.
They're not happy with me. Well, life support's going down really fast. Carbon. $46. He wanted 100 carbon, though. Yeah, I don't like being on this planet. Let me get on into my ship here for a second. Radiation deflector, we need carbon and iron. Greatly reduces user peril during the activity of the radio. Yeah, okay. Let me do our life support with some plutonium.
Technology recharge.
Then we need to find some carbon. Plutonium, don't need that. I need carbon, dude. I like the weird sounds going on. Very interesting. The game really wants me to hyperdrive it out of here right now, but I don't want to, dude. I really want to kind of explore carbon. Okay. Okay, 23. So we need to find like one more little carbon patch. We should be there. Ooh. Oh, dude, this is so cool. Ah, I can't get through though. Oh. Okay. That should be about enough. Yeah, we're good on the carbon. I want to get in here though. I wonder if maybe if I destroy this iron. Oh, I still can't get through. I'm gonna need the,
Life support power low.
well, it doesn't look like there's much in there anyway, but that's kind of disappointing. I'm glad we found that, though. That's cool. So let's quickly go back. We'll give that man the carbon he wanted. I'm assuming it was carbon. It might have been units, though. But we'll give him the carbon, and he'll give us some stuff. I really hope it was carbon. Otherwise, I got that carbon for nothing. I mean, technically, I could use the carbon to fuel myself, but it's not really all that great at that, frankly. So let's interact with this guy. For power. Give isotope. The deal zone. I read something to help my journey from a pile of contraband. Cannon damage stigma. Cool. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so that doesn't open. I do want to check this, though. Just to make sure that it's not something I could use. So it doesn't have a bolt caster. But it does have the range boost. It's also, it looks like it's a little bit better for mining as well. I'm gonna pass this one up. It looks like it's fairly decent, so it's not like I don't want it, it's that I don't think I really have enough money right now. Let me check how much I can sell this emerald for, actually. That would be nice. 14,000 right now. Nah, we'll just keep our emerald for now. Alright, so let's hop into our ship. Let's go over to this place over here. Actually, I don't really care for that all that much. I want to find a trading post. let's actually we'll go explore that planet right there, and I think we'll be done. Done with the solar system. I mean, we're still gonna be streaming, guys. Don't worry about that. Okay, so it has another moon, but I don't really want to go to that moon. I'm more interested in, if I can find it. That's, I want to say that planet behind it is my starter planet. Alright, it must be behind, so, oh, wait. Is that it? That's it. Alright, this is the one I wanted to go to, so let's go there. And it's gonna take us a minute again, so that's fine. Maybe this will be a nice planet. So far we've had a temperate planet, a really, really temperate planet. That was really cool. That was our starter planet. We've had a really, well, not really hot, but fairly hot planet, which was the second one I went to. The moon of that planet that we went to, I think, was also fairly warm. I can't remember though. Maybe it wasn't. I don't think it was actually. I think it was just normal. Or maybe it was toxic? Or radiation? I don't know. This one looks like it might be temperate, based on what we're seeing here. And then we had the really boring, barren one we just came from. Hopefully this one is fun. Ooh, this one, oh, I think this one's toxic. And as cool as that would be, we are not equipped to be on a toxic planet. Oh, this one looks kind of pretty. We'll find a place to land. I think. Let's. Here's something. All right, we'll land right there. Right. Yeah. All right. Weather, toxic dust, yep. Sentinels low, flora frequent, bountiful fauna. Ooh. So I actually want to explore this a little bit, because I want to see if we can... Adult male passive. Grazing creature. He looks cool. He looks really cool. Yeah, I want to find some... Oh, God, this again.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
I was so afraid it would see me, but then the clouds moved and it was gone. I was no longer certain if it had been real. Radioactive fungal deposits from the last world I visited are still clogging my exosuit vents, affecting my cognition somehow. I have cleaned my filter 6 times now, but I still feel it inside me. Analyzed day long. I discovered something coded deep inside the video. Something has aided me on my own journey. Coolant network provides increased protection of extreme heat on scorched worlds. Device charged by oxide elements. Operates automatically once constructed within user state. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so that's yeah, that's good. It's good that we got that. Let's research him. Your standing with the Viking has been decreased. Cargo, nothing found. Power canister, alright, and plutonium. Is there another one of those thingies that are gonna lash out at me? Doesn't look like it. Good. Cargo drop with some oxide, shielding shard, and plutonium. Alright, let's get on out of here. And let's, I want to explore some of the creatures on this planet. The acid dust, though, is gonna be quite difficult to deal with, I think. Oh, that thing is over there. We'll just... What was this thing again? Passive. Phrasing. Alright, let's... Going back over to the ship. Find another place to land. Oh, hold on. Almost didn't see these guys. Non-uniform. These things are kind of cool. Elderly, unknown vegetation. Alright. Let's go on back to our ship now. I like these giant, these things right here. Alright. Hop back in our ship. Find a new place to land. I would like to walk around for a while, but this toxic dust stuff is gonna be a little annoying. Let's just play. Let's find a place with a actual landing pad. So that we're not wasting our fuel. What the heck is that? Hold on. I'm assuming I can mine these, so I'm actually we're gonna drop ourselves right over here. Right here. Alrighty. There it is. Copper. Alright. We'll do some copper.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Let's dig ourselves a little hole in here so that we're protected. And then we can dig out some of this copper. So I think copper is going to be a trade commodity again. That's okay. Ow, okay. Let's get in our ship. They don't care when you're in your ship. I think I overmined a little bit, that's okay. Oh my god, they're hitting my ship. We're out. We are outie. I mean, we got some copper, so that's good, I suppose, but dang. Now I gotta find a way to repair my flippin' ship. Recharge with oxide. Okay, so that's perfectly fine. We can use some of this
Technology recharge.
zinc because we don't need the zinc otherwise. All right. Oh, there's something I need. So let's land ourselves right around here. Piss. Oh, well, we find a cave, so... I love that site right there. That's amazing. Alright, so we're going to have to pay some money now. But it's going to open up another slot for us so that we can carry more stuff. Nope. Sorry. Oh, sorry. There we go.
Toxic protection.
Alright.
Stabilizing.
So yeah, so we do that. And yeah, so now we have to pay 10,000, but that's alright. We have money. We're good. So we can stay in here for a little
Toxic
bit.
protection. Stabilizing.
Alright. There's a question mark over there, but I want to go down to this cave. I'm just looking for any animals, because I know it said they're like really... There's a lot of animals in this, on this world. Ow! Crap.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Carbon. Might as well, I suppose. Carbon seems like it's a good thing to have. But maybe I'm wrong. Alright, so this cave is really quite short. But we did get some carbon from it. Iron. We don't need iron. Alright. There's some animals. No. The big freaking animal, dude. Oh my god. Well, we're going on a wild animal chase. That's a cool looking plant right there. Whoa. Not the freaking mushroom, you dick.
Units received.
Oh. He's a predator there.
Life support power.
Okay, so he's an insect eater, so I don't think he'll be bothered by us. He's cool. I like him. I like his skills. Oh my god! Oh my god. Run. Oh, we almost died. Okay, wow. Wow. That's the first time an animal's attacked me. Wow, that's kind of creepy. Well, not creepy, but scary, actually. Alright, I will hop in my ship. We'll recharge our life stuff, and we'll be on our way. And then I actually gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back after we recharge our life support. Wow. Alright, sufficient. Okay, so let's go. We'll use just carbon.
Technology recharge.
And then let's charge up our... We don't actually need launch thrusters yet. Alright, so I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Wow, so it became nighttime when I was away. So let's take off. And we are going to warp. Now I know I said we weren't going to warp in this episode, but I changed my mind. Hold on. Let me actually see. Can we now... No, we still don't have the blueprints. Alright, whatever. Shoot ourselves up into the night sky. Alright, we already discovered, yeah. Alright, so here's our first look at the galactic map. 4 planets, 2 moons. So, path toward galaxy core, fleet exploration mode. Alright. Alright, so it's telling us to go over here. This red star looks kind of cool, though. Let's see what's here. Oh. Sigma. 6 planets. Alright. Well, we'll just follow the path. And it's saying to go to this star. So, we'll go to this star. It's green, I think. Alright. Now this is the place. So 2 planets, 2 moons. That's alright. Actually, can I... I'm not going to be able to go here, right? We need more. Yeah, too far. Alright. So we'll just go to this one. Alrighty, here we go, boys. First jump. Now there's only 2 planets here, so hopefully one of them or 2 of them are good. Actually, I was going to say I was going to go refill my water, but I'll do that once we get there, because I want to witness my first jump. Ooh, that's a cool space station. It is a green star. Dang, that's bright. Whoa. Whoa. That's cool. Okay, and then this one has the 2 moons. Moon and moon. Alright. Whoa! Hey there! I did not notice you. That's awesome. Giant freighter. Alright, let's... I am gonna... Actually, I'm gonna go get some water, and then we're gonna go to this one. I believe this one's an ice planet. It looks icy. So, that's cool. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So. We're gonna go to this planet. This thing looks huge. Let's actually go right there. That's where I want to land. I wonder if this one has water on it. It looks like it does. Nope. Maybe? Ooh, I think it does. I think this is going to be our first planet with water. Yes. Awesome. Alright. Let's, is that a monolith? It's not. Is it?
Alert. Navigational data received.
There's looks like a crash ship. Oh, up there. Nah, I don't want that. Manufacturing. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I'd rather look for something over here. There's alright, yeah, we'll go here. I do want to go to the water. At some point. But right now. Oh, there's. Whoa, that's a huge lake, dude. Alright, let's land here. The other thing I want to do is get to the top of that mountain right there. Weather, snowfall, sentinels regular, flora absent, fauna none. So nothing in terms of any sort of, no animals. That's what I was going to say. That's what I'm trying to say. No animals, but coolio. So we got some more technology. And then we got this place over here. And then I want to get to the top of that big old mountain up there and look down at everything. Contain new crafting formulas. Alright. So I know what that's going to give me. What's this? Platinum, silicate. Yeah, I don't... we don't need that right now. Where was the bloody question mark? Come on. My ship is right there. Okay. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. Alright. Ow. I don't know what just hit me, but whatever. Ugh! Ooh, it's pretty toxic on this planet as well. The bypass. Ooh, we have one of those, I think, right? We have something. Starship. I could have sworn we had some sort of chip. Maybe not. I guess not. Yeah, shut up. Thermal protection is fine. Alright, so let's do this. We'll get some plutonium because we need more fuel for our ship. The landing thing, or the takeoff, whatever. So let's get some of that. That's 100 plutonium, that's good. That should last us a little while. And in here, nothing. Wait, restore shield.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, in here we got multi-tool tech, beam coolant stigma, sorry guys, all this talking hurts my throat a little bit.
Units received.
Huh, okay, weird. Some more carbon. Let's head back out. We'll go back to the ship, and then there's two things I want to do. One, I want to go to the lake because I want to see what the water is like. Although it's going to be cold, I bet you. But I do want to go there, so whatever. And then I also want to
Technology recharge.
so we got one from that, and then
Technology recharge.
that, and then we'll get that back up to full. So let's first go to the lake, and then we'll make our way to the top of that mountain and look down. Actually, no, we won't. No, we won't. That's just gonna waste our stuff. Whoa. This looks cool, dude. All right, let's land right. That's a good place to land. I kind of want to land on one of these little islands over here, you know? Like this one right here. So let's do that. Alright. This is cool. Obviously, there's gonna not be any fish in here, but yeah, this is really cool. I'm glad we stopped here. I like the underwater bits. These are intriguing. I want more of these. I want more planets with water. Alright, let's get up out of here. And, oof. What the heck? I don't know what hit me. Anywho, we're gonna leave this planet. This planet is kind of a little bit disappointing for me. There's not a whole lot on it. Basically, the whole thing was water. I'm sure if I look hard enough, it's probably got some good like supplies and whatnot, but alright, so we gotta go to the moon of this planet here, so let's fume. It's gonna take us a minute. That's fine. So space station is actually like a minute or so away from where we're going now. Whoa. Excuse me, I'm tired. Very tired. I don't know if I'm going to do a full playthrough of this. I might just end up doing, like, whenever I feel like it, I'll do some episodes on this, and then do it in my free time, because I want to play this a lot. and to stream it all the entire time is gonna really hurt my voice and my throat, because like I've only been doing this for 4 hours about at the moment, and already it's just really not pleasant at all. So we'll see. More water. It looks like we got a toxic planet though, so the water may not be safe. And by may not, I mean probably most definitely not be safe. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to land it ourselves then. There's no landing pad, so we'll just land it here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
God. So it's toxic dust, copious, and something. I forgot. I don't know what the other one was.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Uh-oh. Let me actually get my ship. We'll do this bit by bit, so I'm gonna fly away. Oh crap. That's gonna use a lot of fuel. Should not have done that, honestly. What? What's going on? I don't know why that took so long, but okay. Maybe we're supposed to go on the other side? It looks like I have to destroy that. So gonna get some heat, but
Toxic protection stabilizing.
also in here we're safe. Tech manufacturing facility. Alright. Endless churn of automated machinery. Atlas find us, nada nada. Nada nada, escape Atlas find us, nada nada. Then a formula is displayed. How to make my own antimatter. Interesting. I can create warp cells, or I can now. Anyway, please, or should I find the Atlas, or nada? Damn it! All right. You know, guys, I don't want to. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll stream some of it, but I'm gonna do a bunch of it on my own because my voice really, or my throat really hurts right now. So I'm gonna stop streaming. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, leave me a like. If you didn't, leave me a dislike. But yeah, tell me in the comments what you want to see next, stuff like that. I'm really sorry, guys, but I can't do this anymore. The whole talking thing is really hurting my voice. So I'll see you guys in the next video, but thank you for watching again. Bye.